Go for it.
Okay, here we are. Back in the studio. Joe Code Podcast. I am your host, Joe Marrese. No one is with me today except Aaron. No guest. Aaron, don't worry, I'm back.
I know.
I haven't been in here in about 2 weeks. Had a nice trip over to the Chicago area, seeing friends, family. Great times. A lot of golf, beer, and men. Not so much food. We'll get to that in just a moment. Yeah, did I eat? Yes. But I withstood it. They threw everything but the kitchen sink at me. I did not eat. Actually, they took a sledgehammer, broke off the kitchen sink, and they threw it. They tried to get me. They didn't.
You could have like a plain cheese deep dish, right?
Oh, yeah. I had that.
Okay.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, you can eat.
I actually did a onion and green pepper deep dish.
There you go.
Yeah, it was great. And so yeah, one of the days we go to my sister's house. My brother-in-law is cooking everything. I mean, I think they were really coming after me. I mean, we're talking grilling ribs, burgers, hot dogs, sausage, chicken wings.
Wow.
I mean, just everything.
Like an entire bracket's worth.
Yeah. I don't know what it was like not even 10 people. I think it was like 8 of us. People are crazy trying to get me to give in, and I didn't. I won't. But it came close. I went, no, I didn't. I didn't. I wasn't tempted. Yeah, I ate pizza a few times, so that was good. Yeah, I eat cheese. I probably ate too much cheese, but fine. Yeah, I played golf a lot. Still suck at that. Just like everybody else.
Me too. Yeah.
Don't believe you when you say you're good. Don't believe it. Whatever your score is, I bet if I'm with you, you get at least 10 strokes higher. Sick of people lying. And the thing is always, do we play 9 holes? Do we play 18 holes? I'm good with 9. I stick with 9 because here's the thing. I swing for 18, if you know what I mean. I take enough hacks at it it's the equivalent of the exertion of my body to playing 18 holes. Because, well, I probably 11 holes, let's say. Because if 7-2 is par on 18, yeah, I probably 11 or 12 holes would be about enough for me. Because I'm exerting the energy of 18 holes. So I don't need to actually do it. I don't want to be there all day. I want to play golf. I don't want to do anything for 5 hours.
Yeah.
People golf for 5. I don't want to do. You think I would do this for 5 hours? I don't want to do jack shit for 5 hours. I don't want to be on a plane for 5 hours.
Nope.
Yeah, I like dividing up the flights. I've been doing a lot of Southwest lately. I like it. I like picking your seat. And I like sitting in that aisle seat and then just hoping that people just walk past me. Don't sit. Don't. Just constant. Me at the end, someone at a window. I want people looking at that middle seat and just keep walking past. A couple times, though, they sat down. Okay.
I've had to do it. It sucks.
Yeah, it does suck. Check in earlier.
Well, that was a flight I almost missed, so I had to take what was there.
Yeah, I almost missed a flight, too. I'll get to that here momentarily. Let me...
Southwest go direct to Midway?
Yeah, they do to Midway, but I go to O'Hare.
Oh, okay.
That's the thing. But overall, great trip. great times. Was able to do some comedy as well at Zany's downtown. Thanks to Andrea Jin, great comic and friend. Andrea was headlining last weekend, and I was able to do some spots on her shows Friday night when I was in town, the 28th. So that was cool. Good crowds, fun, great people that work at that club. Me and my dad had an interesting experience with Spot Hero, though. You heard of this Spot Hero?
No.
It's an app where you can reserve a spot in a a paid parking lot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you could pay ahead on the app and then it reserves your spot. Ideally.
Yeah, I would bet there's some insecure moments.
Yeah,
there.
first of all, I mean, traffic in Chicago is getting crazy. It took me and my dad an hour and 20 minutes to get downtown to the club. It's not supposed to take that long. I mean, we live near the city. Crazy. But then Spot Hero, we get to the lot. Spot Hero, but this guy, wherever there's a hero, there's a villain. So the guy
if we learn one thing from Unbreakable.
So the guy, we have the reservation. We pull up. Guy says, lot's full. Lot's full. Can't take you. Find another lot. But we had the reservation. I don't know how that stuff works. Like if they get an alert from Spot Hero, like, hey, you got to hold this spot for this person. They bought it. Or they don't care. I don't know. But yeah, later on, my dad called Spot Hero and they're like, next time we're going to force him to take you. I don't know what that means, but I like it. Maybe they got some secret Spot Hero agents that go around and threaten guys at lots. Hey, you're going to take them. Or we brawl. We brawl here on Wells Street here in Chicago. Wild stuff. So, that's my This Sucks for the week here is the guy with the ponytail rejecting us, saying, go find another lot, and then we walk by, or my dad dropped me off. He went to park, and then he walked by, and the guy's like, hey, did you park already? I had 3 guys just left. My dad's like, no, you told me to go away. Ponytail. That's what that gets you. So, yeah, Spot Hero was disappointed to hear that.
I feel like your dad had some more choice words.
I don't know, because I think he asked the guy, like, hey, can you help me cancel the reservation? And I don't think he swore at him. He doesn't really do that with people.
Bummer.
But, yeah, I know he's pretty upset about that. But, yeah, the shows were fun. Had a few friends come out. Great to be downtown in Chicago. A lot of fun. And then let's see. Oh yeah, we got a bracket later that might make Aaron cream.
Oh boy.
There could be creaming happening. So that could be exciting. Went to my aunt and uncle's 50th anniversary party was great. Some of my cousins I haven't seen in like 5 years, and then all their kids are like grown up. There's like one that's taller than me. I don't like that. The guy's taller than me, like 14 years old, maybe 15. And it's like I didn't even see these kids grow up. It's like, hey, I hope you guys had a good childhood. How was it? Are your parents cool? I want to know what they think of my cousins. I'm gonna pull them aside once they're able to drink. Be like, hey, how was it? How'd it go? Do you have the same experience as I did with your cousins being dweebs? No, they're cool. My cousin Dave, his son, who is the heir to my name, the other Joe Marrese, I love it. Got to meet him, we instantly connected. A 40-year-old to a 4-year-old. We felt it. Joey Marrese, little guy. I saw magic in his eyes. He's going to do big things, that kid. You'll love to see it, because I don't know if there would be another Joe Marrese, so I'm going to be cheering him on from afar. They live in Minnesota, so it's hard to see them. But as my cousin's wife was saying, it's they love the cold now. They're like, we figured out the winter here. There's a lot of things to do. I'm like, yeah, Chicago needs to do that. There's not enough winter activities. I'm not drinking at the bar. It's not an activity. All right, like they have all these outdoor sports and snowmobiles, and because when I go visit Chicago in the winter, it's it's kind of whatever. It's like, what are we doing? We're sitting around because the weather sucks. Well, let's do something in it. Like going in the summer was so fun because you golf, drink. Well, now I'm talking about drinking when I said it's not an activity, but you know what I mean, man. You get sun, things like that. So, anyway, yeah, did not eat meat. Was I made fun of? Yeah. Do I care? No. Nieces and nephews all know who I am. You gotta love that. Wow. Even my little buddy Rocco, who's not even 3 yet, Uncle Joe. I love that. Run up to you, big hugs, and I play with them. I have to play with them because I don't have kids, so I'm the one that I can't be like, hey, you guys go play together. I'm the guy. I'm playing. I'm the guy playing. I have to play. I have to be the one that lets the kids throw the balls at them, or play tag. I gotta play tag again. Thought I was done with tag, but freeze tag, I like that. I like being able to stand a little bit. You could stand still, not just action tag where it's you tag and you just keep going and tagging people. So, oh yeah, let me do this Joe code. So kind of jumbling around here, but talking a little bit about flying and shit. And Joe code is whatever city you're in, I recommend use the airport that's less busy. Okay? Do this, even if it's a little more money. The convenience of the easiness is great. Like here I do Burbank Airport here, Aaron. Ugh, what a treat.
What a treat.
I'm doing it every time. I don't care how much it is. I'm not going to that LAX shithole.
That's what I'm saying.
Tired of it. Like even O'Hare, when I was in Chicago, God, coming back, I was at the security line. My dad drops me off. The airport looks like it's empty. There's barely any cars at the departures area. I'm like, oh yeah, this is going to be a breeze. You get in, it's like 40, 45 minutes to get through security. I don't know what they're doing. And then I had to run for my flight.
Do you have
Home Alone style?
Do you have TSA pre?
I don't.
It's very easy. I'll tell you all about it after.
Yeah, I heard about it. It's cheap or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, whatever. It's just so they can make more money.
It's not that much.
Well, whatever. It's ridiculous. I had to run.
It's cheaper than getting front of the line at Disneyland. That's for sure. On one ride.
Yeah, jeez. But yeah, I'm always flying where I go through security and like, oh, your gate's 4 miles to the left. It's always like the last one. Like, and I heard the guy, as I'm walking, I heard them say, like, my flight number, and it's like, we're closing the doors in 5 minutes. I was like, holy shit. And then I took off. It's a good thing I'm in good shape. What if I was a tub? Wouldn't have made it. But, yeah, Burbank every time. Small airports. See, O'Hare I have to do because of the location. Like me, where I live here, Burbank is a little closer. LAX, Los Angeles airport's down. Burbank is up from me, which you could also call north and south instead of down and up. It's probably easier for people to understand. But O'Hare is right near where we live back home, so I can't do Midway.
Well, you can.
Well, you could, but I mean, it would take like an hour to get to my dad's house. So it's that far. It's way south. So
do it on the way back. There's no rule you have to fly in and out on the same airline, the same airport. Takes a little extra work, but saves you aggravation.
Well, I guess, but I don't know. O'Hare, whatever. It's okay. But yeah, I'm gonna do Burbank all the time. All right, let's look at this here. Ooh, yeah. All right, let's get into some food talk. I've been having food dreams again, which possibly a side effect of ignoring food cravings here and there. Subduing the meat eating, showing up in my subconscious. I've never seen this. I had a dream where I was eating these chicken tenders. We know those. Mm-hmm. Chicken tenders, but there were tomato slices inside of them.
Strange.
Yeah, cooked in. Like you have the breading, the chicken, and on top of the chicken, slice of tomato. They seem to be good. I have never seen those. Could be something. I don't know how you would bake them in there, but in real life, you could just make the chicken tenders and then cut up some tomatoes, throw them on top. Bet it's good. So everyone, you're welcome out there. Next time you make chicken tenders, get the tomato slices ready. See how that goes. And then dip that in some ranch or some barbecue. How about that? That's honey mustard even with the tomato. You might be into that. Yeah, dress those tenders up a little bit. They don't just have to be plain like that. You can get adventurous.
I had a food adventure at the old Taco Bell.
New venture?
Yeah.
What's that?
I had the Crunch Wrap Supreme with the giant Cheez-It inside.
Oh, you did that? What?
I did that. I was getting food for me and my wife, so I was like, well, let's try it.
Yeah, what's the word there?
You barely notice it. There's a little bit of a cheesy flavor that comes through, but you barely notice it, and there's a crunch.
I was gonna say, so just add some more crunch.
Yeah, for the most part.
Well, do they have the other cheese on there still?
Yep. Yeah.
All right, so they're not adding much.
No, not really.
Okay.
I don't recommend it.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, I thought it would be the centerpiece of that. It would be, hey, this is all about the Cheez-It.
You would think.
But yeah, I guess that other stuff would kind of smother it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. So, yeah. Well, nice try by them. They should come up with something else too.
Yeah.
Like that would be neat.
They're already They're already in the Dorito game. Like, put the Dorito inside there.
Oh,
Giant
right.
Dorito in there.
Yeah. Yeah, with the shells.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, they are in the Dorito game. All right, let's do this. Oh yeah. So today here this is July 3rd as I'm recording. This is coming out Monday, July 8th, and I hope you were able to get tickets for Bros Before Joes, because as we stand here on July 3rd, only half the tickets are left. Half of them are gone for the show, so you better act fast. Does that mean how many tickets are left, Joe? 30? Is it 35? Is it 40? Yeah, it's one of those numbers. So you better jump on it soon. And yeah, if you're listening to this July 10th or after, we'll do a recap of Bros Before Joes on the next episode after it happens, but it's going to be a great show, and we're excited for it. Got some surprises. We're going to a couple antics planned. It's going to be fun. Me, Kevin, Chad, JT, Strider, Laura Peak, Annie Letterman, Steph Tolev. Man, going to be fun. So, if you're listening to this July 8th or 9th, get those tickets now. If you're in the Los Angeles area, Bros Before Joes at the Comedy Store, Belly Room, 10:30 p.m. Don't worry that it's Wednesday. I'll get you home early. Or if you want to party after, we can do that as well. Whatever you want. You can meet me after, but only me. The other guys, I'm not letting you get to them. That would be great. I just shield everyone. Kevin wants to do something weird with people, and then I'm like, no, Kevin, stay away.
That's for the best.
I will say this: Kevin will be singing a song at the show. That's one of the things. So it's gonna be a good time. Bros Before Joes, yeah, they're all like the bookers and stuff, and the people that work at the store are really glad that our sales are going well, which is nice. It makes me look good. Yeah, I like to look good. All right, let's do this. This is great here. Now, this is great. As I was in Chicago, yeah, not a lot to eat. You know, I had to break it to the family as I was at my Uncle Rick and Aunt Marilyn's 50th anniversary party. Hors d'oeuvres were coming around. Oh, a lot of meat. Don't eat it. There was one in particular that caught my eye. It was shrimp wrapped in bacon. Yeah, it looked great. But I'm going to say this is great is the little hors d'oeuvre that looked like bruschetta. It was little bread with goat cheese and strawberries. And that was it. And that was delicious. And that was this is great. I was munching on those hard because I needed sustenance because I was drinking. Now, Aaron, would you eat that, shrimp and bacon, or you can't?
Can't.
Yeah, with the shellfish. Yeah. But it looked great, and it led me and my cousins to declare, and it's probably been declared before, but pretty much anything wrapped in bacon, you're going to get people with. I mean, wrap a Snickers in bacon. People try it.
Ooh.
Yeah, see that? Wrap a Twinkie in bacon.
I've obviously had the donut.
Yeah, wrap a Crunch Wrap Supreme in bacon. How about that?
Please do.
Yeah. What were you saying about a donut?
I mean, I've had that, maple bar with a bacon on top.
Oh yeah. These fancy donut shops do that. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I had to make the most of it. Yeah. was fun to drink during the day on a Saturday. That was the party, 12:30 p.m. on a Saturday. A little early to drink for a Saturday, but hey, we did it. I probably drank more than anyone there, which is whatever. I don't know. Maybe my uncle seemed pretty lit. It's his freaking party. But whatever. It's a good time. So, all right, let's get into we'll get into a couple things here. And then really fun bracket. Good for the theme, good for this time of year as well. So everyone, remember, email me here, joecodepodcast at gmail.com. We talk food, beer, and men, and anything else you'd like to talk about. And go ahead, book me on Cameo for a fun video. A lot of fun cameos that I would like to do. And then join the Patreon, $2 a month, patreon.com/JoeCodePodcast. And I want to welcome Tom, new member, Patreon, RGB, new member, Al, new member, and I had someone say, "Hey Joe, you should shout out your Patreon members."
Sure.
Especially like some of the OGs. If I could fricking, I mean, it shows me my members, but I touch on them and it's not going to it. So I may have to set that up ahead of time. But yeah, I will shout out the Patreon members. So thank you guys for supporting. Really do appreciate it. All right, yeah, let's get to some because I haven't been here in a couple weeks. We got some emails, a lot of new brackets. I'm gonna have to ask again. We're gonna have to put a hold on the brackets. We're out of room. No more room for the brackets. We are chock full now. Okay, now I'm in my wrong email. Let me switch over to Joe Code Podcast. There we are. All right, so here we are. We finished with Ross that last time. And all right. Yeah, we got movie hero bracket. We got first time bracket. We got early aughts comedies bracket. Guys, I have a lot here. So stop sending them. But thank you. We love it. Aaron, this is what I want to do. I want to do the baseball bracket is here.
Okay.
It is here from Joseph. And it's great. It's 4th of July. Baseball's in the air. This bracket looks delicious. And Aaron, you make cream. Do you see it?
Yeah. Joseph Lewis.
Yeah. All right. Let me read the email here. Baseball bracket. What up, Joe and Aaron? Per my last email about an all things baseball bracket, I decided to take it upon myself to just make one. Yeah, that's what you have to do. Thank you. My best friend Jake and I put this one together. I think you and Aaron will enjoy it. We had originally 64, but had to slim it down to 32. Let's play ball. Yeah, 64. What am I going to dedicate my life to this? I mean, you got to frickin', 32's enough. Gosh. But, we got some great matchups, great things pertaining to baseball, I guess we'll call it. So, love it. And Aaron, I think you want to get into this.
Sure.
Yeah, this is a fun one.
All right, here we go. In the Jackie Robinson division, We have number 1, Stealing Home versus number 16, Chewing Tobacco.
Yeah, we have 2 brackets of 16. This is going to be a long tournament. Obviously not going to get it all done, but... All right, Stealing Home against Chewing Tobacco. Now, as a guy that's tried chewing tobacco a couple times and then thrown up after, oh, yeah, okay, puss, whatever. Can't do it. Not big on it. They're not even allowed to do it anymore, right?
It's highly discouraged.
Yeah.
It still happens.
And then, yeah, I don't know. I guess it kind of looks cool watching the baseball players like chew on it. But Stealing Home is awesome. It's like one of the most fun things. It's like one of the most exciting plays in baseball. I love to see it.
Mm-hmm.
I watch it on YouTube. Guys Stealing Home. I think it's awesome. There's some special trickery to it, and you got to have a lot of speed and catch people off guard.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm going to say Stealing Home 4-1 gentleman sweep.
Oh, I'd say it's a full-fledged sweep. Chewing Tobacco has no chance.
Yeah, I mean, it just kind of looks cool, so I'm giving it a little bit.
I don't really think it looks cool.
Well,
it's pretty gross.
Some of those big guys.
All right, next matchup. We got number 2, a no-hitter, versus number 15, Getting in a Pickle or Pickles.
Yeah, Getting in a Pickle. Getting in a rundown also, if you don't know the pickle lingo. Mm-hmm. But no, that's the thing. No hitter is just it's special. It's exciting. Your teammates jump all over you. Getting in a pickle, again, like kind of a thing that's like fun to look at. Like it's kind of cool.
Yep.
So I'm going to say no hitter again, 4-1.
Yeah, this is a big difference between watching and playing. Playing where someone's in a pickle is way more fun than watching someone in a pickle.
Yeah.
The major leagues, they pretty much end pretty quick. They rarely succeed. Josh Harrison was the best at getting out of pickles.
Yeah, I mean, there should only be one throw made.
Yeah. Versus no-hitter. I've seen a no-hitter live. Have you?
No, I would like to.
I saw the last Cardinals no-hitter in 2001, September 3rd.
2001 was the last one?
Mm-hmm.
That's a while.
Yeah. Bud Smith.
Wow.
Lefty. We traded him to the Phillies in the Scott Rowland deal, and
okay.
He didn't catch on there at all, so he never really played again.
Yeah, I don't even remember that guy.
Yeah. You wouldn't, but I was there. So.
Well, that's fun.
Yeah.
Was that at Busch Stadium?
No. This was at Qualcomm Stadium in San Diego.
Oh, in San Diego. Against the Padres. Okay, nice.
Week before 9/11. Yep.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm going to say no-hitter 4-2.
Okay.
Next matchup, number 3, Sunflower Seeds versus number 14, Stirrups.
Now, I think we're talking the old school stirrups, which were annoying as hell.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Did you ever wear those?
I did.
Yeah.
They'd always slip off your heel.
Yeah, I didn't like that. It would feel weird under my foot.
Yeah.
Like, what's going on with that?
I don't like it.
Like, I can't believe it took them forever to, like, make it into the sock.
Just sew it.
I mean, you kidding me?
Yeah.
Those stirrups, dumb as shit.
Yeah, this is easy, and I don't even like sunflower seeds, but this is easy.
Oh, I do. I'm a big David's guy. David's barbecue. Oh, even the original. Mm-hmm. I used to be a big seeds guy.
I never really enjoyed crunching them, so I would just suck the salt off.
Yeah, I like
spit 'em out.
sucking on them.
So, but that was kind of a waste. It was wasted on me.
Yeah, this is a sweep. 4-0 sunflower seeds.
Yeah, easy.
Sorry that all these favorites are smoking, but...
Yeah, stirrups just suck.
But here we go. I think the next matchup, we could see some action.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I think we're seeing some action.
Yeah. I'm saying sweep on sunflower seeds. Next matchup, number 4, Cracker Jacks versus number 13, the Knuckleball.
I mean, I'm not a big Cracker Jack guy.
I don't like them either.
Yeah, a lot of people don't like them. The Knuckleball is awesome.
It's so cool.
Again, I've been watching a lot of baseball stuff on YouTube, and Knuckleballs. I mean, it's an amazing talent to be able to do that, and then to throw like knuckle curves and the movement on the knuckleball. It's fun.
It's and what's not often spoken about is when you hit a knuckleball. When you hit a ball that for whatever reason doesn't spin.
Yeah.
And you're trying to catch it as an outfielder or an infielder, it's pretty wild that this thing is not spinning and coming at you weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm saying knuckleball 4-0.
Wow.
Yeah, huge upset.
Whoa. Because, I mean, in the Take Me Out to the Ball game, I mean, we talk peanuts and Cracker Jack.
Yeah.
So, I like the novelty of Cracker Jack. Like, the box is kind of cool.
There's better tasting popcorn out there.
Yeah. But, yeah, I'm going to say Knuckleball in the upset 4-2.
Buy me some peanuts and white cheddar popcorn.
Yeah.
It doesn't roll off the tongue as well, but it's better.
Yeah. Yeah, but there's like little nuts in there.
Yeah.
It's like caramel corn with the nuts go kind of good there.
Our next matchup, number 5, calling to the bullpen versus number 12, getting dirty / sliding.
I mean, I don't know. It's calling to the bullpen. I don't know if that's like.
It's fun to do. It's fun to pretend to do.
I mean, when the coach points or like the actual picking up of the phone, I guess.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's the signal to the bullpen.
Yeah, that's kind of neat.
Yeah.
I
like to do it in situations where it's not called for.
But getting dirty, sliding.
Do it at your next stand-up show. If someone's bombing, just
call to the.
Give a little tap.
Yeah.
And I mean, honestly, baseball needs to make it more fun. They need to bring back the bullpen carts. Those were fun.
Yeah.
But there's nothing more fun as a kid than getting dirty and sliding.
I think I think that's going to be the winner here.
Yeah. I think it's another upset.
Yeah, getting dirty and slide. Like when I first started head first sliding, I liked that a lot. Sliding is just it's a fun part of it. Diving for balls in the outfield or the infield, you get dirty. Calling the pen is neat. Yeah, I'll say it's pretty close here. But I got another upset here, getting dirty and sliding, winning 4-2 over calling to the pen.
That was my call exactly, yeah.
All right.
Next matchup, number 6, The Sound of Metal Cleats versus number 11, Catcher's Gear.
Okay, so as a guy who caught for a lot of years, I'm biased towards the gear. That gear became a part of me. That was who I was. The shin guards, the chest protectors. You get the nice, comfortable helmet. The sound of metal cleats is kind of neat, but you really only hear the sound like if you're walking in the parking lot or something. You don't really hear the metal cleats on the field.
No, you hear in the dugout.
Yeah, they make a fun kind of dink, 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 like a kind of a clicky metal noise.
It's a very ASMR thing.
Yeah, but I really like. I like catcher's gear here. I like. I was comfortable in it. Like if I had some good catcher's gear, man, I felt great. Felt protected.
I'm looking into getting some.
For what?
For pitching.
Oh, okay.
I've been hit a lot lately. Guys don't seem to care, and they're very strong.
Yeah, I mean maybe at least like the shin guards.
So I'm thinking the helmet.
Oh, okay. I was thinking maybe the chest. Yeah.
I'm not going to die on the field.
Pitching just fully suited up.
Saw a guy do that once, and he was playing in a co-ed game, and that was ridiculous.
Okay, yeah, that's a little embarrassing.
Yeah. But Yeah, I got to protect my head, I think.
Yeah. All right, I like a big upset.
Wow.
Let's get dirty.
Okay.
Number 11, catcher's gear, sweeping the Sound of Metal Cleats 4-0.
Wow. I was going to say it's 4-3 catcher's gear. I think the Sound of Cleats is very cool.
Yeah.
I've never owned metal cleats, but I have heard them, and it's pretty cool.
Yeah, I had them in high school. Yeah, I mean, they're cool, but whatever.
I don't know how they feel, but the sound is very cool. All right, next matchup, number 7, Grounds Crew versus number 10, Opening Day.
This is tough. I mean, I love a good Grounds Crew. You know, they're pretty cool guys.
Yeah.
And ladies. Like, especially in the rain when they're rolling the tarp out.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's badass stuff. They're like, they do it fast. They get that field covered from the rain.
One guy invariably falls.
Yeah, there's always someone that falls. Sometimes people go under it. You're like, where is he? He fell underneath. He's covered from the rain at least, but he's under the tarp. Let's get him. Opening day was a lot of fun for me as a player. Like now, yeah, okay, I look forward to baseball season starting, but I'm not like, oh yeah, it's opening day. Let's get it. Grounds Crew. Yeah, and I like watching the Grounds Crew. I like them dragging the field at certain points in the game, like after the 6th inning or whatever it is.
Mm-hmm.
Opening day, they
Tell you what, I'd love to play on a field that had a Grounds Crew. Don't get enough of that.
Yeah, they don't have that in the men's league.
No.
Super tight matchup, going back and forth. I like Grounds Crew 4-3.
Oof. I was gonna say 4-3 opening day. There's just something exciting about it. It's the beginning of spring.
I mean, we could.
Yeah, it's an optimistic day. Every team's got a chance.
Yeah, there is optimism.
The Grounds Crew is very good, so it is close.
I mean, we could push this one.
Sure, let's finish it out. But
yeah, I'm not giving in.
Okay.
I like the Grounds Crew. I knew a guy on the crew at Wrigley Field.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I respect them.
Dream job. All right, next matchup, number 8, Sound of a Metal Bat versus number 9, Sound of a Wood Bat. I don't think this is even close.
Yeah, interesting. I mean, cool matchup, though. I like that. The thing is, on TV, the sound of a metal bat is super annoying.
Yeah, it sucks.
Like, if you're watching a game and you just hear the ding, 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 it's just like a constant, like, bell ringing or something.
Yeah. It's not as bad in person.
Yeah, it's not as bad as in person, but yeah, the sound of a wood bat's got like a fun crack to it, a bit of a pop sound.
Yeah.
Yeah, the sound of metal bat in person, if you're the one smoking the ball, it's cool. If you're the one going deep. Oh, yeah, because this was one of the sounds, like the crack of a 450-foot home run. I know Aaron loves that.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I'm going to say 4-1, sound of the wood bat.
Yeah.
In a just a seeded upset here.
Yeah. It's not even close. It's 4-0.
Okay.
Wood bat.
Get the brooms out. Get the wooden brooms out to sweep the metal bats.
All right. Next. Oh, that's the end of the Jackie Robinson division. Now we have the post-game snack division.
Yeah, post-game snack division, which as a kid was great.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man, who's bringing treats? And then you see the cooler.
Yeah, you get a Swiss cake roll.
Yeah.
A Twinkie.
There's a lot of goodies.
Oatmeal cream pie.
The chip variety pack.
Yeah.
Bust that out.
All right, so we got number 1, dugout clearing brawl versus number 16, a sidearm pitcher.
Okay, I was watching I was watching the Cubs the other day. In Milwaukee, they have a sidearm pitcher right now. One of their relievers. I don't know his name, and that reminded me also of a kid I knew growing up. Tony. He was a sidearm pitcher. I tried to do it a little bit. It didn't really. I was never really serious, but like here and there, you'd do it.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it's cool, and and I think if you do it right, it's very hard to hit. Mm-hmm. I'm not big with the dugout clearing brawls. I don't like fighting in baseball.
Oh, I do.
I mean, I don't know. I could be thinking big upset here right off the bat.
I am too, for this reason. I love a dugout clearing brawl. There hasn't been a good one in a decade and a half, two decades.
Yeah.
They don't fight anymore.
Oh, right, yeah.
They don't actually throw, like, the worst punches you'll ever see get thrown now. It's not, people just don't fight.
Yeah, I haven't seen anything that would count as a brawl and, like...
No, like Chan-Ho Park doing karate kicks at a guy.
Like Pedro grabbing Don Zimmer by the
Don
face
Zimmer
or whatever.
Floor, yeah. Veritek smacking A-Rod in the face. Like,
yeah, that's all like 20 years ago.
Yeah. Nolan Ryan with the headlock on Robin Ventura.
Yeah.
Giving him noogies. Oh, my God.
And then I remember Kyle Farnsworth like spearing a guy Goldberg style. I forget who that was, but
yeah,
there
aren't good ones anymore, and it sucks. So I'm gonna go sidearm pitcher.
Yeah, I think sidearm pitcher's fun. Yeah, just because of but yeah, I'll say 4-3.
Yeah,
because they don't do them anymore. And, all right, sidearm pitcher, great upset to start out.
Next matchup, number 2, Little League World Series versus number 15, Pine Tar.
I really can't stand the smell of pine tar. I don't like pine smell. And then you add tar to it. Jeez. I always thought it was a weird thing, the pine tar. It was like a thick kind of cloth thing. Mm-hmm. I don't even really know how to describe it. It smelled weird. It gave you more grip on the bat. I mean, I don't know how much grip you need. I never needed that much grip on the bat. Like, I would wear batting gloves, and that was enough. My hand doesn't need to actually stick to the bat.
Yeah.
I mean, and then I guess, do pitchers use it a little bit? They're not supposed to,
They're not supposed to, yeah. It's very illegal now. But they were using it for a little grip.
Yeah, because I think recently
too, I think.
the Mets closer, when they were playing the Cubs, I think he got ejected for that. Throw him out.
Yeah.
Foreign substances on his fingers. Get him out.
There was the game where a ball hit Yachty in the chest protector and then it stuck to it. It's probably a little pine tar there.
Yeah, and he's cheating.
It's not really. I mean, it's for catchers wearing it, using it. It's whatever.
The Little League World Series is fun. I used to watch it a lot. To see these kids excel and then how excited they get. I haven't watched it in recent years, but it was a lot of fun. And pine tar, I don't, whatever. It's just one of those things.
Yeah, I kind of don't like either of these, to be honest.
But I'm going to say a Little League World Series goes on to win here 4-2.
Yeah, I'll go with you on that, but I don't really enjoy that the kids are under that much pressure and the strike zone's so huge and
yeah,
there's people cheating and I don't love it.
Yeah. Some kids lie about their age.
Yeah. Next matchup, number 3, Hitting for the Cycle versus number 14, the Rosin Bag.
Yeah, this is another one. I these things on the side. Like, where's the donut? That's not on here where they put on your bat. No, hitting for the cycle is awesome.
Yeah, it still is.
Very hard feat.
Yeah.
To hit a single, a double, a triple, and a home run in the same game.
I don't know if I've even done it in softball in 17 years.
Yeah, I don't think I have. I definitely didn't do it in baseball either. I think I would remember that. I probably came close. I probably got 3 of those a few times.
I've homered and tripled in a game, but nothing else. I don't think.
Yeah. The rosin bag, yeah, that's for the pitcher.
I don't see much purpose to that.
Yeah, and then it's like behind the mound. It's like, oh, why
Yeah.
is this thing on the field?
Yeah.
Get it out of here.
Yeah. Put that stuff on before you get out there.
Yeah. Yeah, hitting for the cycle sweep.
Yeah, sweet.
4-0.
Yep. All right, number 4, Dollar Dog Night versus number 13, Spring Training.
All right, this could be an interesting matchup.
Perhaps.
I've been to spring training before. It's a lot of fun, especially because it's in these warm weather states while it's still cold in other places.
Mm-hmm.
Like the Cubs spring trainings in the Phoenix area in Arizona, which is just a great time. I love it over there.
But imagine this. You know, they used to have spring training on Catalina, the Cubs.
Oh yeah, that'd be
How
amazing.
cool was that? Would that have been?
Yeah, would have been amazing. It's
Yeah.
adding to the upset bid here that they're making.
Yeah.
Dollar Dog Night. Don't eat them.
You don't anymore.
No longer a part of it. I can appreciate it though. Dollar Dog Night. That sounds great. Nowadays, what is it? Freaking $7 probably for one of these little wieners.
It's
For a tiny wiener like Strider.
It's $9 for a Dodger dog now. It was $6.50 now. All of a sudden it's $9 to pay for Ohtani, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dollar Dog Night would be great. Spring training is kind of a bummer for me because the Cardinals are in Florida.
Florida,
so.
yeah. But I mean, again, yeah, I think it's a fun way to welcome the spring. It's like you get to watch some baseball, and you know you can have a lot of fun. Doesn't matter who wins or loses. Yeah, I mean I like spring training upsetting. I like spring training, and I like them. I know there's a lot of good hot dog. Kids love hot dogs, so it's 4-3. But I like spring training.
I'll go with that. Yeah.
Nice.
4-3. Number 5, Rally Caps versus number 12, the Switch Hitter.
Switch hitter. Rally caps are fun. That's another thing. I don't know if you really see it too often anymore. Like we did that a lot as kids, and sometimes in the majors you'd even see them do it.
Yeah, you don't see it as much.
Kind of cool. Sometimes you'd either fold your hat or you'd flip it inside out.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of neat, and then it's fun if it works.
Yeah, they don't really show it.
Rally, and
If
I
it's
like the
happening in
word
the dugout, they don't
rally.
really show it, and
Yeah.
they don't really cut to the fans doing it too much. Switch hitter is still a kind of a crazy feat to me, I think.
I mean, I guess I should have done it because I could. As a little kid, I remember I was able to hit lefty a little bit. I mean, I'm a righty, but yeah, it's cool to do that.
I can't imagine my weight shifting in that direction in my head. I just can't do it. That's like the idea of a guy switch pitching.
I mean, I don't know of a lot of guys. Like the Cubs have Ian Happ. He's like the only guy I know of.
Yeah, Cardinal killer, Ian Happ.
Well, who do the Cardinals have a switch hitter? I feel like there's one on every team.
Dylan Carlson and Tommy Edman are switch hitters. But both are better right-handed. I wish they would just quit.
Well, that's the thing. Happ's better left-handed. I don't.
Usually they are better left-handed because they get more at-bats that way. But
Yeah.
Carlson and Edman are both better right-handed. It's frustrating that they still switch.
Switch. I don't know if it's that cool. I don't know if I'm that into it. Oh, wow. I can go on either side. Good for you.
It's super cool when a guy hits a homer from both sides of the plate, same game.
Well,
That's cool.
has that ever happened ever?
Oh, yeah. Happens all
Bullshit.
Yeah. Ken Caminiti did it and when they had a game in Monterrey, Mexico.
Roids.
Well, he was also had food poisoning, so he was shitting and vomiting all day, and then hit 2 home runs in the game. It's pretty crazy. Chipper Jones obviously was the last Hall of Fame switch hitter.
Oh, yeah. Chipper. Forgot about him.
Yeah.
All right. I mean, are our rally caps too dumb? What do you like here?
I think there needs to be some more innovation in the rally cap game. I wish they had more attention. I wish the players were doing it more. So I think I'm going to take switch hitter.
All right, I'll go with the switch hitter upset.
4-3. Very close.
Yeah, 4-3 switch hitter. Yeah, the rally caps, they haven't really come along. No new innovation. I feel like you don't really see them anymore. All right, we'll give it to switch hitter. It's a good feat to be able to do.
They're doing more in terms of home run celebrations in the dugout than there is rally caps.
Yeah, we got to give some attention to the rally caps. Not
also,
so much the home run jumping up and hitting each other in the stomach or whatever.
Yeah, and guys need to hot foot each other.
Yeah, let's be careful.
Gum on their hats.
Didn't Bellinger mess his knee up doing that or something a few years ago?
Getting hot-footed?
Doing some kind of home run celebration. I think he messed his knee up.
Oh, maybe, for sure. I'm saying hot-footing, you light a match under someone's cleats.
Oh, that. Oh, I thought you meant they do high five with the feet.
No.
Who does that anymore?
Nobody. But it's fun to me.
Yeah.
Kendrys Morales was the one guy where he jumped, stepped on home plate, and broke his leg.
Jeez.
For the Angels. Big off-season free agent signing.
Gosh.
Broke his leg in month 2 of the year. Okay. Number 6, dugout culture versus number 11, the walk-off home run.
I mean, walk-off home run, it doesn't get much more exciting than that.
Yeah. Dugout culture is interesting. We don't know a lot about it, I think.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, guys on the bench, whatever. They should be paying attention to the game.
I think they are.
I don't know.
I'm sure there's hierarchies and weird clicks and stuff, I bet.
Yeah, probably positions hanging out with each other, maybe.
Yeah, pitchers hanging out with each other, starters hanging out with each other versus the bullpen guys are way out where they go.
Yeah. But the walk-off homer is exciting for everyone.
Yeah, it's kind of unbeatable.
Everyone in the park, all the players on the team that happens for. 4-1.
Yeah.
Walk-off homer winning. Sure. Another upset here.
Tell you what, though, I'd rather see a walk-off triple.
Why?
Or something. I don't know. Just walk-off home runs have gotten so common.
Yeah, but once the go-ahead runner scores, it doesn't matter what the batter gets.
That's true, but something else. There's a walk-off something else that is, to me, going to be more exciting than the home run at some point.
Walk-off single.
Yeah, but I don't like a walk-off steal home.
Or a walk-off squeeze.
Squeeze.
Would be great, yeah.
Walk-off steal home would be incredibly brave.
Yeah, those happen. That's on YouTube.
Yeah, but the home run's just so... Guys are just swinging for the fences all the time anyway.
Well...
The miracle of it is... the Kirk Gibson miracle of it is less... It's less special.
Yeah.
But that they still win this easily. 4.
Yeah, I think so.
4-1. All right, number 7, giving signs versus number 10, stealing signs.
I don't like cheaters and liars. Okay? Stealing signs.
You both kind of are.
Get out of my face with that. Well, giving signs is fine. It's your team. You're giving you're the third base coach. You're giving the batter, and if there's guys on base, you're telling them what's going on, what to do to bunt, steal, whatever. Mm-hmm. And then the catcher calling signals for the pitcher.
Doesn't really happen anymore.
They don't?
No, they have pitch comm now.
What's that?
It sends you touch there's a pad that you touch on your shin guard or your wristband, and it tells the pitcher into his ear what, or a little thing in his hat that tells him fastball, low, or whatever.
Oh, really?
Yeah. They don't really do signs anymore.
Yeah, so people can't steal them?
People can't steal them, yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
I mean, I don't like stealing signs necessarily, but there is something cool about being able to pick it up and be like, huh.
I mean, I like when I was a catcher, I used to be able to put one, and you'd smash it right against your cup. You push your cup in. Yeah. Oh, my dick is here. Give me a 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there's something fun about the flashing of the signs, and I liked catchers the way they used to do it, like especially pro catchers. They would do it so fast.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, now they don't have to do that anymore.
Like I remember Henry Blanco was pretty flashy with the sign giving.
Yeah, yeah, it's a cool thing. It's gone. It's a lost art now.
I like 4-0 giving signs, sweeping.
I just like the idea. Giving signs wins because it's not cheating, but like not stealing signs in the way the Astros did it, obviously using technology and guys like that. But like where you pick up on something, you pick up a tip that a pitcher's giving or whatever, and then you relay that to somebody. Like that's kind of fun.
Yeah, I guess if someone's like giving something away where it's like you can't miss it,
but it's minute, and you're just like, oh wait, I just figured something out. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Apparently, J.D. Drew was very good at that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, people said he was the best they had ever seen at it in the modern era.
Okay.
Then we got the last matchup. Number 8, early developed 13-year-old who cranks homers versus number 9, early developed 13-year-old who throws heaters.
Okay, that's a fun little matchup.
I know which one I faced as a child, and they terrified me.
Yeah, I'm going to say the early developed 13-year-old who throws heaters.
I'm going the other way.
Really?
Yep.
I mean, I felt like there was enough guys that were cranking homers, but I feel like there weren't too many scary pitchers.
Oh, I faced dudes with mustaches. It was frightening. I like the homer cranker because he's not going to need Tommy John surgery in 5 years.
All right, I see that, but
because the 13-year-old who throws heaters is just, you're kind of wasting. You don't need that kind of. So you strike out a bunch of 12-year-olds. Who cares?
Well, that's a good sign of things to come.
Yeah, you're going to need Tommy John surgery.
Well, if you're just throwing heaters, once you start with the curveballs, that's when it messes your shit up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you got a kid who can change speeds and locate. The young Greg Maddux. Take it to the top.
I mean, I felt like there was an intimidation factor there with those pitchers.
Certainly. At that age, they're not closers or anything like that. So,
I mean, the early developed 13-year-old cranks homer. Yeah, I mean this matchup's tough for me. I don't know.
I just think for the safety of the kid that it's better that if you're hitting homers, you're not going to hurt yourself.
Yeah, and if he's cranking them, you're like, okay, this kid's a stud.
Yeah. Because eventually, people could catch up to the 13-year-old who's early developed. People can catch up by the time.
Yeah.
By the time the whole group of kids are 16, and then they're all throwing heat, it's like, well, then this 13-year-old didn't really.
Yeah.
He had a jump on them, but.
Yeah, I feel that.
Now he has Tommy John surgery in the future.
All right. Early developed 13-year-old cranks homers. I say wins at 4-3.
Sure. I'll take it.
Wow, heck of a first round.
Yeah. That's a lot. That's a lot of picks.
Yeah.
I can't believe that's 64.
Yeah, you guys are crazy.
Jesus.
All right, at least now we're down to 16 total.
Yeah.
For the next time. And then we have grounds crew against opening day.
Yeah.
To be decided. So, all right, let's get caught up on some of the
comments.
Some of the comments. Yeah, we may have fell behind on those.
Okay.
I believe, not may have. We probably definitely did.
Yeah, we got a bunch.
Oh yeah. By the way, I should say people loved the Tammy and Alex episodes. Those were a lot of fun. They were great. Tammy especially very lively. It's always good to have someone who's very like outgoing as a guest, because that's not really my personality. So someone that's very loud and kind of abrasive is a good mix with me. So that was good.
Yeah. Alrighty, let's see. Got Sean O'Connor, I'm assuming not the comedian, from the Chase Bernstein 3 episode.
Yeah.
It says 3 more years, in celebration of your 3-year anniversary.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, Sean.
And then MSLI 253 says 3 years, so huge. Love you, Joe. You're the best.
Thanks, guys.
Someone commented 2 weeks ago on the Taylor Boss episode. His name's Colinda Boss Effects. Colin DeBoss Phoenix, I think is what his name is.
Okay.
Electric skateboards are for nerds. I think we agreed with that.
Yeah, we're with you.
Jack commented on the Ultra Zucchini episode. Hit that like button, folks.
Yeah, please do that. That'd be great. Thanks, man.
Yep. Then Brandon Tyler did his thing on that episode.
Yeah, Brandon. Thanks, buddy.
And then Jack commented, yeah, thanks, Brandon, quote unquote.
Hell yeah, Brandon.
He knows exactly what Joe's going to say.
That's right.
Oh, our great friend Patrick Gregory comments, fire up, bro.
Patrick, yeah. It is. It is a fire up.
Sky Guy 2000 says, if I'm ever in LA, Sydney and I are coming over to play some road hockey, Aaron. Great. Happy
Does that mean street hockey?
Street hockey, yeah.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, road hockey. That I don't like that. I don't like the ring. That doesn't sound right.
No.
Street hockey.
Street hockey, yeah.
That sounds like badass.
That's
hey, we're street hockey.
That's how we do it.
Road hockey.
My daughter and I both got our sticks. Finally came, so we're ready once it's not 1,000 degrees outside.
Oh, nice.
On the Ultra Zucchini episode, Zach Karhinen says 9.5 out of 10 episode, bro. I don't know what we lack there, but
Thanks, bro. I'll
thanks.
take that.
Sure.
Maybe he's going by the Dave Portnoy scoring.
I guess. Jack comments, you should do a bracket for chicks that Joe should date. Agreed.
Okay, we'll come up with some, and we'll do it.
All right. Then we've got on the Tammy Tavares episode, Caspaguse. Yeah, that's the name he goes by here.
Caspaguse.
Not even a fan of honey mustard, but DQ honey mustard is top 3 sauce / dressing all time.
All right, that's a statement.
Sky God.
I'd love to try it.
Sky God replies, facts.
Okay. I trust you guys on that. I'll have to try it somehow.
Colin DeBoss Phoenix comments, Dairy Queen sauces and regular food rock. You should try it. Also, I can't believe you haven't heard of tenders and gravy. I guess it's because you're from the Midwest. Five Guys sucks in and out forever.
Oh, that's a shot at Aaron.
Gonna have to disagree with that.
Yeah, tenders and gravy. I don't know people that even know about that at all anywhere.
It feels like a Southern thing. Love you guys. Keep doing what you're doing. Sorry for the poor grammar. I am talk to text because I broke my phone.
You are talk to text.
He is talk to text. Sean O'Connor, again, probably not the comedian. Good to see DQ Hot Eats getting their due.
I mean, there is a Dairy Queen in Park Ridge, Illinois, where I'm from.
Yeah.
We didn't go though. We were teetering with the idea of getting a Blizzard.
Nice.
But I mean, I did the Joe Eats of my dad's cannolis. My dad made homemade cannolis. They were great. I mean, shit. It's good.
Patrick Gregory comments, fire up, bro.
Patrick, keep it coming. Keep firing away.
Jojo, the idiot circus boy, says, never order DQ strips without gravy. It's a rule. White pepper gravy. Extra toast on the side.
Okay, yeah. So if it's that white, creamy, yeah, and there's like pepper. Okay, yeah, I know that kind of gravy. I've had that that's like what comes with like a country fried steak or chicken. It's like that kind of gravy.
I don't know if I love a white gravy, but I'll try it.
Yeah.
Brandon Tyler does his thing.
Brandon, yeah, buddy.
Sky Guy 2000 says, in Canada, gravy is brown gravy. I guess you'd call it chicken or turkey gravy. Although I'm sure at DQ it's just some flavored powder and water. It friggin' slaps, though. Glad the email got so many people fired up.
All right. Yeah, I call it brown gravy. Yeah, I noticed how many DQ people were fired up about that. I didn't know we struck such a chord that this underground DQ regular food crowd out there.
Mm-hmm. Chari B78 says, "Hey Joe, here's a guide, in my opinion, of explaining best of sevens. 4-0 is a sweep, not even close. 4-1's a gentleman sweep, not competitive, but opponent steals a game. 4-2 are mostly evenly matched. Loser obviously inferior, but put up a fight. 4-3, both solid, could go either way. Hope this helps your guess."
Yeah, it could.
It's a lot. That's 3-4 sentences.
But
we're going to get through that.
I mean, also just understanding math could help.
Yeah. Mom Lem. Here we go. It's a long one, but very good. For the Tammy Tavares episode, she says, "Joe!" Double exclamation point. "My mom, dad, and sisters used to record and watch Days of Our Lives every week. I knew Tammy looked familiar."
Yeah. Oh, wow.
We also watched Passions, which my sister also watched.
I remember that. That was lame, yeah.
Was that the one that had an old lady with a puppet that came to life?
Yeah.
That was Passions?
Oh, jeez, yeah.
Yeah,
I forgot
there was a twin brother situation as well in that show.
That was an odd show.
Yeah. That old lady is married to the star of Grease 2. It's very strange. Or from Empire Records, the big guy that they're all waiting to talk to.
Oh, okay.
I forget his name.
I think I remember
It has
that.
a day. I forget. The soap After Days. Yeah, that's my son is named after Ethan, who was a character on that show. When I heard the name Ethan, I loved it right away. This is one of my top 5 favorite episodes. Tammy flirting with you had me cracking up. She was a great guest. I want to comment on your dad's episode. You and your dad look so much alike. You have the same mannerisms and facial expressions. Once the ladies see how handsome your dad is at 69, up top, my brother,
nice.
they will start sending you DMs. Heart. He's a very sweet guy, and I can tell he's proud of you. Another heart. Look forward to Monday's podcast.
Thanks a lot, Mom Lem. Yeah, appreciate that.
She
And
is supportive.
my brother looks even more like my dad. I have more of my mom.
Sky Guy 2000 says, "Breaking news," all caps, "breaking news in the sauce dip game. McDonald's has brought 3 throwback sauces back. Garlic Parmesan, Szechuan, jalapeno cheddar sauce. I guess I know what I'm doing for dinner tonight."
All right, Sky Guy. This guy's got his pulse on everything. The sauces. I don't know. I don't remember those sauces at McDonald's.
Garlic Parmesan. I remember Szechuan. I remember hearing that.
I mean, this sounds like freaking Buffalo Wild Wings, not McDonald's.
Yeah, it really does. I mean, he is in Canada. So
yeah, he is in Canada. We got to remember that.
they could be testing it or something.
Yeah.
On the Alex Young?
Young,
Alex
yeah.
Alex Young episode, Mom Lem says, "I have an egg cooker. It's the best invention. How can you all think it's stupid before using it? You take a cup, put the cooked egg in it, you shake it, the shell comes off easily. It's good to add hard-boiled eggs in a salad. You can put them in a plastic bag and eat them later.
That's true.
I use mine outside so it doesn't smell like farts."
I mean, I don't think it's stupid. I just don't want to use it.
I like anything that'll make us not a scrambled egg, but like a omelet style. You know, you the broken yolk egg
Yeah.
into a funny shape. I like that.
Yeah.
I don't know if that does it, but Tom B or Tomb 9330 says, "Joe, I think you should shout out some of the people who support you on Patreon by name." Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's where I got that idea. All right, that was the guy.
Yeah, it would really drive more people to it, believe it or not. I think I agree.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna give them shout outs. I'll get the I'll get that list. I'll figure out how to get the members' names list up, and then I would love to do that. I appreciate you guys.
Brandon Tyler does his thing.
Brandon, you're all over it. Yeah.
JP Instinct Official says, "Damn, Joe, that was the best Marilyn Monroe impression I've ever heard."
Yeah.
Sky Guy 2000 says, "I agree with you, Joe. Vapes are lame. Let's bring back cigarettes."
Yeah, I mean, cigarettes, that was a thing about it. Like, when you were coming up, it does look like, oh, man, that does look cool. Cigarettes definitely look cooler than vaping, I will say.
Yeah.
But don't do them. You don't do any of them.
Yeah. Not worth it.
Yeah.
Okay. Weird. And then T. Allen 1628 says Alex was a great guest. You should have him back.
Thanks. Yeah, I mean, a lot of Alex was, and there's for sure him and others that I will have back. So, we're not just gonna have Chase be the return guest. I mean, I mean, after her performance, I'm gonna have Tammy back at some point.
Yeah.
But we'll let her cool down a little bit. She came in hot.
She definitely did.
So, but a lot of fun.
Yeah, we are caught up on comments.
All right. Very good. Awesome. All right. Yeah, that's going to do it for today here. Back in town, getting back in the flow here. Getting caught up on some rest.
While you were gone, I watched 2 different shows, both based in Chicago.
What?
The new season of The Bear and Dark Matter on Apple Plus.
Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't know Dark Matter was there too.
Yeah, it's pretty good actually.
Yeah, I heard that. Nice. All right, cool. All right, well,
season 3 of The Bear, not as great.
Really?
It doesn't really do anything. It doesn't really go anywhere.
Yeah, it should go places.
Yeah.
All right, so July 3rd. Yeah, hope everyone had a great, fun, healthy, safe 4th of July. And get those Bros Before Joe's tickets. If you're watching this or listening before July 10th, get those tickets. Local Los Angeles people. And we'll see you there. All right. Thanks, everyone. Thanks, Aaron. And you guys, please like the episode. Subscribe to that YouTube channel. And thanks a lot. This is Joe Code. I'm Joe Marrese.